A hot one here in Eldon, Missouri for night number 2 of the second annual Beach Brawl in support of the All-Star Circuit of Champions. And if you missed last night, it was the Joe B. Miller Show. Not only picking up the runner-up placement with the All-Star Circuit of Champions, but grabbing his 5th feature win with the Lucas Oil POWRi Wingless Auto Racing Sprint League. Tonight, well, track prep, it continues, and it's a whole different show. Let's go talk to some of the drivers to find out their game plan heading into the evening. Another solid showing for the 5D, the Dominator, Zach Dom. You were right there in the hunt all night. What could you maybe have done differently to improve a few spots and maybe pick up the feature win?
Probably just set up and drive a little bit better. We just weren't great last night. Weren't terrible, just weren't great. Motor's a little fat and couldn't get to come off the bottom as well as I would have liked. Found the issue there, fixed it this morning. So hopefully just get our car a little bit better and maybe not fall back in the heat race and, don't give up a couple rows in the features. So hopefully just be a little bit better tonight and go from there.
And kind of looking at a long term, I know you're not one that looks at the championship picture or anything like that, but you seem to be doing a lot better in the non-wing, kind of getting more comfortable as the years go by. Any chance for maybe a championship chase within the POWRi War Series?
I really hope not. I hate points racing. I really don't want anything to do with it anymore. This year I just kind of set out to whatever race is on the schedule that makes the most sense to go to, that's closest to home, that pays the best. That's really all I've looked at. Quite honestly, I wouldn't have been here if I had a 410. I'd have probably went to Sprint Week or something. The drive's the same distance to come here versus going to Indiana, but I don't have a 410, so no reason to go try to qualify with USAC on those. But this made the most sense to go do this week, so that's what we did. Just don't really foresee points racing anymore. I just don't. It sucks the fun out of it. I just like racing and just going and doing whatever the hell I want to do every week.
And kind of one event always circled on the calendar, the Hockett McMillan Memorial at the end of the season. Any chance of another double duty?
Probably not. I'm a one-man band anymore. I'll probably run the non-wing deal for sure. If I can get a 360 rod that I don't have to work on or something like that, then yeah, but it's just too much to do 2 cars by myself. I run ragged all night and I don't get to enjoy the race, and I feel like I half-ass both cars instead of doing one thing properly. So if the right deal comes around with a 360 deal, I'll do that, but as of now I'll just run the non-wing car.
That's that car number 5D, the Dominator, Zach Dom. The first ever heat race winner at Sweet Springs Motorsports Complex, Quentin Benson. What did it feel like to compete in a full-size sprint car at Sweet Springs?
Man, it's awesome. I mean, I was pretty confident about it working. I don't know if that's just because it was our home track and I wanted to see it happen, but overall it even went better than I expected it to. So I'm going to get turned over on a tire here, but hopefully we get to do it again sometime, man. I had a lot of fun.
And what do we look for this weekend here at Lake Ozark Speedway?
Man, if we can just find our way to the top 3, I mean, anything can happen at that point. So if we can just start decent and hopefully get a win in one of these deals, we're needing that.
One of the best looking cars week in and week out here at the racetrack. Who do we have to thank for that?
Definitely AFD Graphics on that. Felker, a couple margaritas and a little bit of hangout time, and he talked me into doing something way different here. So I'm glad we did it.
That's car number 15B, Q Quentin Benson. Back behind the wheel, Caitlin Lear. It's been a little while. What's the expectations returning here to Lake Ozark Speedway?
It's been a little bit. It's been fun having some off time. Semi-retired is what I like to call myself. But no expectations, just have fun. I'm all about having fun. I'm back with my dad. I haven't seen him in, maybe 4 months. So we're just here to have fun, make the show, and hopefully run up front for Terry Babb.
And it's a scorcher here at Lake Ozark Speedway in the triple digits. How do you combat the extreme temperatures behind the wheel?
Honestly, you just gotta soak it up. I mean, there's no way to cool myself off. There's no way to get the heat to go away. It's here to stay. Just try to drink a lot of water. I do that anyways all day. No, just drink a lot of water, take care of yourself, and then just try to take a break whenever you can. But
that's car number 77K, Caitlin Lear. Always good to hear what the drivers had to say here at Lake Ozark Speedway as the final preparations continue for night number 2 of the second annual Beach Brawl in support of the All-Star Circuit of Champions with the Lucas Oil POWRi Wingless Auto Racing Sprint League, and you can catch all the action live on Flow.